Let us see 4 marks questions from trigonometry. See, tan A plus cot A is equal to, we have to prove that 2 cosec 2A. We are considering LHS part, tan A plus cot A. Tan A is nothing but sin A by cos A by sin A. Take the LCM here, cos A sin A into sin A, sin square A plus cos square A is equal to what? This value is 1, this is trigonometric identity, right? So 1 by cos A sin A. By seeing this cos A sin A, same angle here. What you can say here? If you have 2 here, we can write it as sin 2A. Answer is also in 2A. So here multiply and dividing with 2. 2 cos A sin A is nothing but sin 2A. 2 by sin 2A, it becomes 2 into cosec 2A. Similar question we have cot A minus tan A. Cot A, cos A by sin A. Tan A, sin A by cos A. Take the LCM again. Cos square A minus sin square A by sin A cos A. See, cos square A minus sin square A, same angle here. This is nothing but cos 2A by, see, if I multiply with 2 and divide with 2, sin A cos A, what I get here? 2 cos 2A by 2 sin 2A, right? Sorry. 2 sin A cos A itself sin 2A. So, 2 into cos 2A by sin 2A is cot 2A. Hence the answer. This is RHS. Now let's look at the next question. 1 by sin 10 degrees minus root 3 by cos 10 degrees is equal to 4. So 1 by sin, I am considering LHS part, 1 by sin 10 minus root 3 by cos 10. So take the LCM here, cos 10 minus root 3 sin 10 by cos 10 degrees into sin 10 degrees. So here we have to approach with, I am multiplying with 2 by 2 in the numerator itself. Cos 10 degrees minus root 3 sin 10 degrees by cos 10 into sin 10 remains as it is. So this can be, I am leaving this 2 as it is, I am sending denominator 2, that is 1 by 2 inside the bracket, 1 by 2 cos 10 minus root 3 by 2 sin 10, okay, by cos 10 degrees minus sin 10 degrees. Here if you observe 1 by 2 and root 3 by 2. See, in terms of, if I take in terms of sin 30 degrees, this is sin 30 into cos 10, okay, minus this will be cos 30 degrees into sin 10 by cos 10 degrees into sin 10 degrees. Here you observe what is the formula here? Sin A minus B, right? This is sin A cos B minus cos A sin B. Sin A minus B means sin 30 minus 10 by cos 10 degrees into sin 10 degrees. We have 2 into, this is sin 20. Sin 20 can I write 2 into 10 by cos 10 degrees into sin 10 degrees. This is nothing but sin 2 theta. This is suppose theta. Sin 2 theta is equal to what? 2 sin theta cos theta. Okay, here also you will have same denominator cos 10 degrees. These two gets cancelled, 2 into 2, 4. So this is RHS. Similar question we have here. Root 3 cosec 20 minus sec 20 degrees is equal to 4. We have to prove. See, root 3 cosec 20 can I take as sin 20? Yes. Secant 20 we can take it as cos 20. Now again you take the LCM, sin 20 cos 20. Here this question is looks like same, right? So simplify in the same manner. Sin 20 cos 20, root 3 cos 20 minus sin 20. I am multiplying and dividing with 2. I am sending this 1 by 2 inside. You will get root 3 by 2 cos 20 minus 1 by 2 sin 20. Denominator remains as it is. So you can write, we have to get sin formula. Okay, you can substitute cos values also, but here sin A cos B you should get. So if I get sin 2A sin 2 into something, I can write in the form of 2 sin A cos A. So that I am going with sin formula. What is the sine formula? Sine A minus B is equal to what? Sine A minus B is equal to sine A cos B minus cos A sin B. So that I should get sine term here, I should get cos term here. So sine for what value? Sine 60 degrees cos 20 minus cos 60 degrees sin 20. Okay, so now you observe here sine A cos B, A 60 here, B 20 here, cos A 60, sin B, yes, okay, it is in the correct order only. Then you use the formula sin A minus B, 60 minus 20, that is nothing but sin 40, 40 can be taken as 2 into 20, so sin 2 theta is 2 sin theta cos theta, theta here 20, 2 into 2 sin theta cos theta, these two terms gets cancelled, 2 into 2, 4 is the answer. Next question, if tan theta is equal to B by A, then prove that A cos 2 theta plus B sin 2 theta is equal to A. Okay, the terms in cos and sin, right? So first let us change into cos and sin. Tan theta is equal to B by A. Sin theta by cos theta is equal to B by A. From this cross multiplication, on cross multiplication, A into sin theta is equal to B cos theta. Okay, that means A sin theta can be replaced with B cos theta. So we have to prove that A cos 2 theta plus B sin 2 theta is equal to A, right? Now I am considering A cos 2 theta, LHS part I am considering here. Now A cos 2 theta, B into sin 2 theta formula, we can write 2 sin theta cos theta. Okay, I am leaving A cos 2 theta as it is, and 2 sin theta into, I am combining B cos theta because I can replace B cos theta with that A sin theta. So A into cos 2 theta plus 2 sin theta into here A sin theta, A sin theta, this is equal to A, here 2A sin square theta you got. Here also let us take the sin formula, cos 2 theta is equal to 1 minus sin square theta. Cos 2 theta is equal to what? 1 minus sin square theta. So you simplify it, A minus A sin square theta, 1 minus 2 sin square theta. So 1 minus 2A sin square theta plus 2A sin square theta, these two gets cancelled and your answer is A. What is the formula we used here? Cos 2 theta formula we used and sin 2 theta formula also. Sin 2 theta, 2 sin theta cos theta. Cos 2 theta, you can take several formulas, but here we are using 1 minus 2 sin square theta. Let's continue the next question. A plus B is equal to 45 degrees is given. We have to prove that 1 plus tan A into 1 plus tan B is equal to 2, and hence we have to prove that tan 22 and half is equal to root 2 minus 1. So what is given? A plus B is equal to 45 degrees. Every term is in tan, so you apply tan both sides. Tan A plus B is equal to tan 45. Tan 45 value 1. Okay, now you take the formula, tan A plus B is equal to tan A plus tan B by 1 minus tan A tan B is equal to 1. So from this what we can write here, tan A plus tan B is equal to 1 minus tan A tan B. Okay, 1 into this one. Okay, and I am writing all the terms together, tan A plus tan B plus tan A tan B is equal to 1. So let us take tan B common from these two terms. So tan A plus tan B, if I take common, 1 plus tan A I will get. Okay, here 1 plus tan A is equal to 1. Here you can't take 1 plus tan A common. If you want to take 1 plus tan A common, we should have plus 1 here. So I am adding plus 1 here and here also. So you take this combination now, 1 plus tan A you take common, 1 plus tan A into 1. Here this part we are taking common, here you have 1 and here tan B is equal to 1 plus 1 2, hence proved. Okay, now let us substitute A is equal to B is equal to 22 and half here. So 1 plus tan 22 and half degrees into 1 plus tan 22 and half is equal to 2. That is nothing but 1 plus tan 22 and half whole square is equal to 2. So 1 plus tan 22 and half is equal to root 2. on taking square root both sides, here square, so it becomes square root here. So tan, therefore tan 22.5 degrees value is what? Root 2 minus 1. Let's continue. If next question, if a minus b is equal to 3 pi by 4, then we have to show that 1 minus tan a into 1 plus tan b is equal to 2. You practice this question just similar to the previous question. You apply tan both sides and do that. Okay. See, 3 into 45 degrees you will get. So, what is that value, you find out and you do that. And next question, tan theta plus secant theta minus 1 by tan theta minus secant theta plus 1 is equal to, we have to prove this. Okay. So, here all terms are in tan and secant and we have 1 here. Take numerator 1 is equal to secant square theta minus tan square theta. Since from the trigonometric identity secant square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. So, we are replacing this 1 with this. So, a square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. So, secant theta plus tan theta into secant theta minus tan theta. Here you can take these two terms common. So, if I take secant theta plus tan theta common, you will have 1 here minus secant theta minus tan theta. If I multiply with minus, what I am getting here, minus into minus plus tan theta minus secant theta plus 1. So, numerator and denominator same. These two gets cancelled and we only left with secant theta plus tan theta. Secant, but answer is in sin and cos. You simplify now. 1 by cos theta plus sin theta by cos theta, 1 plus sin theta by cos theta. This is RHS. So, next question is also very important. Cos A, cos 2A, cos 4A, cos 8A is equal to sin 16A by 16 sin A we have to prove. I am considering LHS part here. And here the terms are in sin 16a, means we do not have formula for 16a, but we have sin 2a, we know sin 2a. What is sin 2a? 2 sin a cos a. We are going to use the only formula here, that is sin 2 theta is equal to 2 sin theta cos theta. The complete question depends on this formula and which is interesting and important. So, here there is no sign terms, so that I am multiplying with 2 sin a and 2 multiplying dividing. Why? We need 2 also. So, I am combining, if I combine these two, 2 sin a cos a, 1 by 2 sin a we have here and 2 sin a cos a is together I am writing and remaining you write as it is cos 2a, cos 4a, cos 8a. Okay. This is nothing but cos 2a, right? 1 by 2 sin a, sin 2a, sin 2a into cos 2a into cos 4a into cos 8a. Okay. Here this is also sin theta cos theta. We know we do not have 2 here. So, again I am multiplying with 2. So, here 1 by 4 sin a, 2 sin theta cos theta, sin 2 theta, 2 into 2a, 4a, cos 4a, cos 8a. So, again we want 2 here. So, I am multiplying with 2 and dividing with 2. 1 by 8 sin a, this becomes sin 4 into 2, 8a into cos 8a. Again you want 2 here, 2 multiply and divide. 1 by 16 sin a, this is sin 2 times 8a, that is nothing but 16a. So, hence the answer sin 16a by 16 sin a. This is RHS part, hence the answer. Let us see the next question. These two questions are similar and important as well. See, 1 plus cos pi by 8, 1 plus cos 3 pi by 8, 1 plus cos 5 pi by 8, 1 plus cos 7 pi by 8 is equal to 1 by 8. If you observe here, these two you observe pi by 8, 3 pi by 8. Here pi and 8, 1 and 8 difference is 7, 7 and 8 difference is 1. And here 8, 3 difference 5, 5, 8 difference 3. So, we have to relate these two and we have to relate these two. So, how can we write cos 5 pi by 8? You once see. So, can I write 5 pi as 8 pi minus 3 pi by 8? Yes, because 8 pi minus 5 pi is again 5 pi only. Now, cos 8 pi by, I am splitting the fraction, 8 pi by 8 minus 3 pi by 8. This is nothing but pi. Cos pi minus theta, cos pi minus in second quadrant you have. So this is minus cos 3 pi by 8. And here this is also you simplify like that, 8 pi minus pi you can write, okay. 8 pi minus pi is 7 pi. So cos, I am splitting the interval, what I get, 8 pi by 8 is pi minus pi by 8, cos pi minus theta. In second quadrant cos minus 180 degrees on x axis, so function won't change, cos pi by 8 degrees. So cos pi by 8. So therefore LHS I am writing now, LHS, so 1 plus cos pi by 8 remains as it is, and we are not making changes here for 3 pi by 8 also. But let us replace these values, cos pi by 8 is minus cos 3 pi by 8. So 3 pi by 8 into 1 minus cos 7 pi by 8. Now this is cos pi by 8. Cos 7 pi by 8 is equal to minus cos pi by 8. Once you observe here, a plus b into a minus b, a plus b into a minus b. So what do you get here? 1 square minus cos square pi by 8, and here 1 square minus cos square 3 pi by 8. So 1 minus cos square pi by 8, 1 minus cos square 3 pi by 8. See, 1 minus cos square theta is equal to, you can write sin square theta, right? So you replace the sign, sin square pi by 8 into sin square 3 pi by 8. So here we can simplify like and now sin 3 pi by 8 can be written as sin of 4 pi minus pi by 8. So 4 pi by 8 is pi by 2 minus pi by 8. This is sin 90 minus theta is cos theta. So we can write this as sin square pi by 8 into cos square pi by 8. Now you observe here, if I multiply with the whole square here, so I am multiplying with 4 and dividing with 4. So 4 sin square pi by 8 into cos square pi by 8. So 1 by 4 I leave here. If I take 2 sin pi by 8 into cos pi by 8 whole square. Now this is in the form of 2 sin a cos a, 1 by 4 into sin 2a, 2 into pi by 8, 2 into pi by 4. So 1 by 4 into sin pi by 4, what is sin 45 sin pi by 4 whole square. So 1 by 4 into 1 by root 2 whole square, that is nothing but 1 by 4 into 1 by 2, this is 1 by 8. Here I applied multiply and dividing with 4. I am sending this 4 can be taken as 2 square, 2 sin pi by 8 cos pi by 8 whole square, sin 2 theta formula I used. Hence you will get sin pi by 4 here. Next we have similar question, 1 plus cos pi by 10, 1 plus cos 3 pi by 10, 1 plus cos 7 pi by 10, 1 plus cos 9 pi by 10. Once you see 7, 10, difference is 3, 3, 10, difference is 7. You combine these two functions, okay, these two terms, and here these two, pi and 10 difference, 1 and 10, 9, 9 and 10, 1. So I am writing here 10 pi minus 3 pi I can write as 7. So 10 pi minus 3 pi. So if I split the fraction, 10 pi by 10, that is pi minus 3 pi by 10. Here 10 pi by 10 pi and minus pi by 10. Next 180 minus theta minus cos theta, so minus cos 3 pi by 10. Here also minus cos pi by 10. Now a plus b into a minus b, a plus b into a minus b. These two terms gives us this one, 1 minus cos square 3 by 10. These two terms gives us 1 minus cos square pi by 10. This is nothing but sin square pi by 10, since 1 minus cos square theta is equal to sin square theta. So sin square pi by 10 and sin square 3 pi by 10. And here you directly take the values, sin square 18 degrees, sin square 36 degrees. We have the values for that. Root 5 minus 1 by 4, root 5 plus 1 by 4. Sin 18 value is root 5 minus 1 by 4, sin 36 value is root 5 plus 1 by 4 whole square. So two terms are having whole square. So I am writing total a square into b square is equal to, whenever you have a square into b square, you can write ab whole square, right? So I am writing these two, this one into this one whole square. 4 into 4 16. Root 5 minus 1 into root 5 plus 1. A minus b into a plus b. A square minus b square. Root 5 whole square becomes 5 minus 1. 5 minus 1 value 4 by 16. 4 by 16 means 1 by 4 whole square. The answer is 1 by 16. These are the 4 marks important questions, you practice them.